always had poetry to be a passion in her life. She turns to poetry during leisure time. She discovers inspiration through hardships she has faced and overcame. Lena finds being able to write and create stories using personal emotions one of the most fascinating and powerful things ever. Tonight, she will be performing an original piece called Speak Up.
Baby girl, I hear you out. You might not be saying anything right now, but my heart still understands you. It feels for you. I just want you to know that you aren't alone, and that your whole existence isn't unknown. Because even though you're silent, I can still see you, and I can read you, and I can hear you. I can hear you crying out loud, and I can hear you begging for someone in this crowd to look your way and notice you so you can finally avow. Avow the trials and tribulations you've struggled with. About tears and fears you've been spoken away with. And avow how you've been having feelings of neglection and withdrawals of affection and attention and protection. You see, I notice these kinds of things. But these people won't if you remain silent. Now I know you think that silence is golden, and that silence will tell your story and get you noticed, and that silence is a perfect expression that will draw the attention you've been wanting, because of course, silence is golden. But let me tell you that in your case, silence is not amplifying your volume. It's not doing its duty and serving you justice. Instead, it's consuming each of your strengths and acting as an accomplice. So I'm turning to you, and I'm asking you to speak up instead of staying silent. I'm telling you to speak your mind and to spill your heart out. Tell them why you're so unhappy. Tell them what's tearing you apart. Tell them why your demeanor is so detrimental, and tell them why that's not coincidental or accidental. Let them know. Let them know why it's so hard for you to trust other people. Let them know that that's because of all the times when Daddy chose the bottles over you, and all the times when he chose to drink his sorrows away instead of share them with you. Let them know why it's so hard to trust people. And let them know that Mama's distance made it even harder. Because of all of her, I'll call you tomorrow, I'll call you next week. All of her, I'll see you next week, turn into next month. It made it harder for you to trust other people. So it's other people you do not trust. Explain to them how every time you think blood is thicker than water, it devastates you. Because each and every time you think of blood, you think of the blood dripping from the cuts on your wrist. One for Mama, one for Daddy, one for Mama, one for Daddy. You think of the blood that ran deep. While tears were running from your eyes, dripping down from your cheeks, this indeed proved that blood is thicker than water. Your mother, your father, the reasons why you have a hard time trusting other people. Let me tell you that you shouldn't let your relationship with your mom or your relationship with your dad affect your relationships with other people. So let them in. Let them feel your pain the way you let me feel your pain. Because when I looked into those eyes, I felt your pain right away. I felt your heart ache, because my heart ached too. You know, I've seen that you're obliterating in your fears. Your fear to trust people, your fear to believe in people, your fear to love people. But honey, I can see that you're hungry for life. The intensity in your eyes don't lie. So cut your fears with a damn knife and feed your hunger. A piece for your mind, a piece for your heart, a piece for your soul. And the rest of the pieces to the parts of you that won't let people in, and the rest of the pieces to the parts of you that won't let you speak up. See, I'm telling you these things because I was once that girl. I was that girl who shut off the whole world. I was once that girl who went in the corner and cried helplessly instead of simply asking for help. I'm trying to tell you that I used to be a girl that was like you, and I'm wanting you to speak up because I don't want you to end up being a girl that's like me. So speak up or speak up. Your voice is your greatest weapon. Don't even take a second to feel threatened. Don't deaden the last bit of your soul that you have left. Don't drown your heart in this depression any longer. Don't suffocate your mind in these negative thoughts any longer. You only have one choice. So speak up or speak up. Speak up or speak up. Speak up or speak up. Because I promise you, others will hear you, and others will see you, and others will feel you, and others will understand you. I promise